Okay guys, good morning. Today we are going to learn how to examine a gaming machine. If you want to game, if you are a gamer and then you want a good machine for your gaming, we are going to look at some of the features that you have to look out for before you should decide to either buy that gaming machine or not to buy. But before then, let me change the background so that let me change the background so that you'll be able to see clearly what I'll do on my screen. Okay, so here we go. Before you can get a good machine, this is what you have to do. The moment you get a machine, go to this PC, and then come to properties. You are looking at the features of that particular PC you are using or that particular laptop to see if it is good for gaming. So in my case, you see the kind of machine you are using here. Look at my processor. You see you have Intel Core i7 2.6, and then with the gaming, i5 should be cool, but i3 I don't recommend i3. If you're a gaming type, you should look out for machine ranging from i5 topwards. The i3, some of the i3s are very powerful, but I don't recommend them because there are so many features that you have to look out for. You have to get in those i3 before you can be able to satisfy some of those basic criteria before you can enter into some of those games. Okay, so let's come to the RAM. And then the RAM to 4 gig is okay, but 4 gig, I don't recommend 4 gig as well. So the 8 gig, from 8 gig upwards should be cool for you. You are looking at those basic features that you have to look out for before you should buy the PC for your gaming. Okay, so looking at the i7, and then the memory 8 gig is quite average for most of the games. And then one important thing, the last one that I'm coming to show you, very important. Okay, so after checking this, as I said, from 2.4 upwards, it should be okay. 2.4, but 2.1, 2.0, I don't recommend them. Yes. Okay, so if you happen to be on the market and you want to buy any PC for your gaming, you look out for some of these things. Okay, and then the system type 64-bit operating system should be okay. 32, most of the 32 are also not bad. Okay, so we've gone through the features of the PC, and then as I said, the PC is fantastic. It is well. So what do we do again? Now you have to check the graphic card. You have to check the graphic card. Majority of us don't know how to check the graphic card. So you be on the market, you buy the PC. At the end of the day, oh, the graphic card is 2 gig. It's 2 gig. It's 4 gig. It's 1 gig. The seller will give it to you. You come to the house, you get an unexpected, and that person will tell you that no. It's absolutely false. So today I'm taking you through the graphic card checking as well. So with regard to mine is NVIDIA, and then that's one thing that I also recommend for the gamers, where to get NVIDIA graphic card. It's actually runs the game very smooth, and then I'm not saying that's the only graphic card available, but I recommend that one for you. So you go to the control panel, NVIDIA control panel. You open the NVIDIA control panel. Follow me carefully. You open the NVIDIA control panel. Okay, so here we are. The control panel has been opened. So where do I see my graphic card? Now you navigate to, you see file here, edit, desktop. You go to help. You go to help. Now you come to system information. You go to system information, and it will take a while, not too long, but it will virtually open for you. Now we are through. Look here, the details are here. Detailed information about your NVIDIA hardware and then system it's running on. Okay, so we check out for the graphic clock, memory rate data, and then dedicated video memory. Dedicated video memory. You look off, you come here, it said dedicated video memory. This is very, 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 very important. If you want to enjoy correct gaming, this is very, very, very important. So, sorry. After navigating the dedicated video memory, you check mine, and then you see that it's 4096. This is telling you that it is 4 gig. And then the 4 gig can actually run most of the games. Most, I tell you, majority of the games. And then it's DDR5. You go to the market, and then this place you see DDR3. Majority of them are DDR3. So when buying your machine, check, go through what I'm taking you through now. Dedicated graphic memory, 4 gig, and then the 4 gig is fantastic. If you get a 2 gig, not bad. Especially those of us who are in love with the soccer. You get a 2 gig, and then you can most of the machines you can use the 2 gig to run the game, the FIFA, and then the PS, like the console. They are fantastically well. In fact, they are actually good for the gaming. Yes, so you go through and then check some of these basic things, but the most important one is the dedicated video memory. Check that one. Check that one. And then memory data rate, and then everything. Memory data rate, graphic clock. You check the graphic clock, and then you see it there. You see it there. Okay, so after going through this place, I think we almost through. Don't forget the procedure. You right click, and then you go to the NVIDIA control panel. If you get to the NVIDIA control panel, you go to help. You go to help, where I took you through. Okay, so after locating your help, you go to system information, and then you go through the procedure that I took you through. Okay, and then the last thing that I can talk about is the go to this PC, and then the local disk C. Majority of us, the gamers, we feel the C. Sometimes you see that the color has been changed to red, telling you that the place is full, and then here will be empty. Yes, always, if you want to be a good gamer, you check both. Here should have some space, and then that place too should have some space. Okay, it shouldn't be red. Yes, the moment it turns to red, it's like you are stressing the machine, and then if you don't take care, you might incur some challenges, or better still, some breakdown in the course of your game. So check the C, and then make sure that the C has some free space that the game can run smoothly on it. And then the D2, some of us have divided the C, others too have not divided the C. And then I'll take you through. Yes, I'll give you a tutorial on how to divide your disk. Me, I like gaming, so mostly I don't save my game on the C. I usually save my games on the D, or better still on the second part. So the moment you get a window corruption or crash or anything, you just install fresh Windows, you come to the D, and then off, you retrieve your files, of course, your gaming files, and then you are through. So guys, thank you for watching. Basically, these are some of the basic things that you have to go through, or better still, that you have to watch if you are a gamer and you want to enjoy gaming on your PC. Thank you very much, and then don't forget to subscribe. Bye.